What's up, guys? I'm back with another episode of our MLB The Show franchise mode. It is game 2 of the NLDS. After game 1 went reasonably well. I mean, it started amazing. We gave up a few home runs late that started to make it look like it might get interesting, but we avoided that quickly. And now it'll be Keaton Wynn facing off against another Spencer, but Spencer Schwellenbach. And now it'll be time for us to rest a couple other guys. We are going to keep Friedel in, but we're going to switch him with Luis Robert. Unless we want to have Luis Robert do the DH duties. And we'll have Heston Kjerstad himself in left field. Friedel switching briefly here with De La Cruz. And we just kind of got to move the lineup around until we can hit exactly what we want. Anybody else kind of exhausted? Ellie is. Not really exhausted, though. We're going to leave. Did I put Marte in last game? I think we did. We'll put Hampson in there this time. Horner, he played yesterday. Didn't lose that much stamina. That's good. We'll play around with it when people start actually getting tired. Hopefully never, but for once we weren't actually that far behind them in overall. We've been winning the NL Central every year without having to actually totally work for it. This year we actually had a good enough record to blow the other the other two teams that made it away. There we go. Friedel with a fantastic start. That'll be a leadoff double. That's a great start. Need that. All right, Gavin Lux now. Had a day off yesterday. That's high. We swing underneath it. Now there's a 2-strike count that we got to work on trying to avoid striking out. That's not where we wanted that ground ball. That'll be a ground out. And no advancement as it was hit to the shortstop. All right, now Ellie had a minimal effort. I wouldn't call it minimal effort, just minimal result game in the last one. That's not hard. That's not bad hit, but we'll see how this throw ends up. It's actually really on target, but we do get there. Runner on third. Now Josh Naylor. Don't want to strand the leadoff double, which it looks like we might just do. And yeah, that's what we'll do. Nothing. Leadoff double, and then 3 straight outs. Splitter on the outside corner. Doesn't look like he'll be able to reach that. Right, that wasn't well executed. I'm actually not a big fan of the camera angle it's got going, but we'll work with it. Harris had 2 home runs, I believe, last game. That's very hard hit. Where did that ball go? It was not enough down. Right, he drilled that splitter that wasn't even in the zone, but on the ground, 2 down. Acuna with a homer in his last game. Yeah, we gave up a few of those. Hard hit foul ball.
Two out, space is empty.
Oh my goodness, can't get him. Can't get him. Look for it right there. We got it. Tag him out. All right, 5, 6, and 7, starting with Luis Robert. That's way down. 2 for 12 to start the postseason. Not great.
One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit 441 with 3 homers.
Check swing, unable to hold it.
Stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
He'll pop that to left field. That's probably easily catchable. Yep.
Makes the grab, one away. Just pulled off of it a little bit right.
All right, now we'll have Garrett Hampson with 1 down.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
Outside, but swung on and missed.
1 out, base is empty.
There we go.
Man,
good take.
About great postseason performances. Hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games.
Early. That's strike 3.
In the World Series that year.
2 down,
all right.
base is empty. Now at the plate, Lawrence Butler.
Way inside.
Ball 2.
Butler is gonna keep the at-bat going. 2-1 now. Checks that swing, and that's 3-1.
3-1.
He's got 3 walks and 3 hits. He's been aboard a total of 6 times. Fouled that ball off. I think that was it could have been called either way. Safe to foul it off. Struck him out.
Reds go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
We got the 1 hit to start the game. Nothing so far after that.
Down to third baseman, Austin Riley.
Way high on that fastball.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around,
wow, he chased
necessarily
both.
about
Nice.
making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
All right. What do we got? We got 5-hole Matt Olson, 3-1. I mean, this is an extremely dangerous hitter.
The research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
That'll be a tough turn, but we'll get it. That was easier than I thought it would be, and we're back to the plate. Oh, goodness. Gross. Way upstairs. Honestly, should be 3-1. We got over ambitious on that first pitch. Okay, that's way inside. Now I got a full count. Slider. Never sniffed to the plate. And honestly, neither did that one. I don't know what I was doing there.
Late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move.
Way high. All right, 3-1. Could break the strikeout streak. Hey, Hampson, Butler, and Kerstead all went down on strikes. That's in there. We also might not. We also might not freaking break the streak.
Keep the momentum going.
Top of the third, no score.
All right, foul ball. We're staying alive just fine. We are really looking for anything that'll allow us to reach base.
Having a hard time catching up.
Nope. Keeps going.
Just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same.
All right. Leadoff double, still the only hit.
Now
slash base runner. That's a good foul ball, but we need that fair. We need to hit that fair.
Into center.
That's gonna stay up there.
Makes the grab. Nice play after the.
Was hoping that would
Back
drop,
here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning.
but
Here's Sean Murphy.
they've now set down 9 in a row.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
7, 8, and 9 coming up here to this inning.
Damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Big battle by Murphy so far. 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss.
That one bounces before the plate. Still got a swing. That's a strikeout and throw out to complete the out.
That splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again.
Evan Carter. I don't think he played last game. I know he torched us in the postseason last year. But I mean, besides the Dodgers, if we can get through the Braves, oh goodness, if we can get to the Braves this year, which we couldn't last year, it's either the Dodgers or the Mets that stand between us and the World Series. Oh, that's true.
And a base hit. The throw to third. He's in.
Oh, no way. I got him.
Perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off. The deeper
That's
he gets it, here goes the runner.
ridiculous.
And the count 1 and 2.
Up to 50 pitches now.
Right side could be 2.
We need it because they will score if we don't.
Back to the pitcher.
We got it.
It's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark.
All right, starting with 2, 3, and 4 this inning. Lux, how did he get out his first time up? Ground out. Let's get on this time. Oh yeah, this was the ground out to the shortstop when we wanted to advance Friedel. But 3 and 1 could start with another base runner. That's how it happens. Lux is on.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team
I
up
mean,
with a free
both
pass.
teams have kind of struggled. It's not just me. Way high. Sometimes I'm tempted to swing at that. Not this time.
Tied up here in game 2 of the NLDS.
Alrighty, alrighty. Way down, 3 and 1. He is in danger. Yeah, be ready. Oh, goodness gracious. Nothing. Absolutely no positive result from that.
There's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Nailer now.
Timing on it just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
3 for 21 here in the postseason. Just not the numbers you want to be having. A hit here would go a long way and kind of fixing it a little bit. That's hard hit foul. I can't really send Lux because he wouldn't make it to the base if they do decide to throw. That's full count. No hits this inning, but Lux is on with a no-out walk. And now there's 1 down, and he's still on first. Fouls that off. That could have put Lux to second.
Lux leads off first with 1 away.
What a difference this game has been. There's no score. By this point, I think we had a 9-1 lead last game.
So here's Robert now.
All right, Luis Robert. Big chance to break the game open. Start the scoring. Got a favorable call right there. That's, I mean, we'll take it. The fans hate it, but we'll take it. Oh goodness, that's rough. He'll be thrown out. And Robert just beats the throw by an eyelash. Alright, we could put a second guy in scoring position. In there with a strike, but that is a stolen base.
Well, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
If there was one out, that'd be a run. But there were two.
And we're back. Bottom four. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris the second. It's outside. 2-1.
Just got to manufacture hits and runs. There we go.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slightly misplaced that. Oh, wow. That's a unfortunate call against us. This doesn't hurt. Michael Harris sends the next pitch to Ellie.
And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And here is Ronald Acuna.
All right, Acuna. Big at bat here for both sides. Pitching way around him right here. Lux was playing in the perfect spot. He crushed that ball.
Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
All right, Austin Riley. Home of the what? Rookie card Bowman? Is that an actual company?
Naylor gets under it.
All right, Naylor should be there, and the inning is over.
And that is that.
Still nothing going for either team. Was that the end of 5? No, that was the end of 4. Sorry. It's in there for a strike, and he is down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way. Coming from
Heston,
the opposite arm angle,
118
so I
average.
think he was looking away,
Not
just
pretty.
got blocked
Not
up.
pretty at all.
Roaring in on his hands.
Bullpen action out there for the Braves. A.J. Minter, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Paredes getting loose as well.
Can't believe they're already considering taking Schwellenbach out. I mean, he's up to 85 pitches now, but it's not been a dirty day. It's a 0-0 ball game. 2-2 now.
Now 2-2.
I mean, Heston Kjerstad has not been a threat to get on in any game so far.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
In a total of, it looks like a total of 22 at-bats, he's been aboard 5 times. And only 2 of those are hits. And here's another case of hard contact, but right at somebody. All right, Tyler Stevenson, 154 average for himself. That's way wide. He is 2 for 13. Time to wake up that bat. And it's not going to happen right here. And at this point, we might as well play Drake Baldwin at catcher all the time, because Stevenson's not cutting it. The more we don't score, the more it's possible that they can just instantly pull away. That splitter did not do exactly what we wanted, but nearly did. Way outside. Way outside. I like the spot. We'll see if it can drop below his bat. And it does. Fourth strikeout here in the 5th. I mean, their guy had 4 strikeouts in a row, so he's looking pretty. I wonder if they'll keep him in. It's still 0-0. We have 1 hit, and it was the first step out of the ballgame. After that, absolutely nothing but a few walks and a fielder's choice. And that's 1-0. This is the trouble when you don't freaking score. All right, Keaton Wynn started pitching well. Finally slips up, and it's 1-0 Atlanta. You cannot put that. Oh, that one you might be able to put on Keaton.
It's got a chance. And it hits the
Oh
fence.
gosh.
Around second now as they still don't have it. Coming home. The relay
Okay,
throw.
that was stupid to try to stretch it.
And that's
He had the triple easy, but he went way, way, way too greedy. All right. AJ Mentor, the lefty, comes in the 6th. Hard hit right to Olsen.
And he handles it himself for the out. Gavin Lux getting ready to hit.
Oh goodness, look at our bullpen.
Down by a run.
We're gonna put in hers next inning. I do believe it's a good idea to put Horner. It's the postseason. You can't really afford to throw away at bats here.
One down, base is empty.
I mean, if it was not 1-0 against us, I might have let Lux continue. I don't understand how the calls are literally going the opposite way of us.
He'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely.
Hard freaking line drive caught. Nothing. 1, 2, 3 for Minter.
DJ Hurds comes on now.
Full count to Jared Kelenic.
This is where a bullpen can give their players
Struck him out.
right back into the game.
Way to go, DJ.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Okay, we got to get Bryson Stott, and I think Michael Harris after that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They're both
Swing and a ball pop.
attackable with lefty-lefty.
Naylor makes the grab, and
I
there's
just
2
went
gone.
right through him.
2 outs, base is empty.
All right, Michael Harris, 0 for 2. That one's way inside, 2 and 1. Just looking to keep him off base. That looks like it could do the trick. And Ellie throws him out. Now we'll have Naylor and Robert. Oh, they put a righty in. I don't know if that hurts or helps. Certainly doesn't hurt, right?
Looking to get the tying run on.
Let's go, Josh. Way inside. 2 and 2.
Now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Alrighty. Fouled off.
They'll do it again.
Angel de los Santos. Man, I don't know where our offense went, but it's not here today.
That one is absolutely belted.
That's our best chance. Let's see where this ball goes. It looks like he's slowing down up there. He does, and it's caught. 1 down.
And now here's the big center fielder,
All right, Luis Robert.
1 down, base is empty.
That is... See, it's a very inconsistent call. Like, that was just called strike 3 on somebody else.
Righty is up and loosening. Lee, the lefty, warming up as well.
2 and 2. We shouldn't have swung at that, but here we are.
To a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2.
Way outside. All right, full count. Garrett Hampson, 0 for 2 himself. Everybody's struggling today. That's another hard hit. That's going to die out there in center field. 2 down for Hampson.
Hauls it in for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Garrett Hampson.
All right, come on, Garrett. Important at-bats.
This one
And he knew it. Drilled that, and the game is tied.
That one felt good, and we're all square. It's
Smoked that off the bat. 114.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can go
Garrett Hampson pulls us back into a tie.
all tied up thanks to the home run. Butler, the next to hit. And one to foul ball.
Butler a little late on that. Pushes it to the left field netting. Oh, goodness. I should have swung. Should have swung. That's on me. totally miscalculated that
Really struggling on
location.
this solo job.
But
Leading
Hampson,
now at 1-1. You're watching the National
line
League Division
drive,
Series
left
on the
field,
show.
way back and gone.
Yoel
All right.
Payams gets handed the
He
rock out of the
struggles
pen.
occasionally with his command, and now he's got to deal with Ronald Acuna Jr. right off the bat. All right, we're going to try jamming him. Got him with it. Not really struggling with command yet. I know it's a 2-pitch sample size, but like, those were on point. There's the first case of it. Okay. All right, let's try the sinker. It might leak inside on him. That actually was perfect. That was a good location. Fouls it off. At bat continues. Up high fastball coming up. We're going to get 2 in a row with it. He'll foul that one off. That's a great foul ball. Great foul ball. I forget if it's a changeup or a... Wow, I couldn't even see where that was going to land. Oh, goodness. This is dangerous. This is a dangerous hitter. Just inside. We can live with that. We can live with it just being inside. To Matt Olson. 2-2 now. Alright, slow him down. Slow him down. He's early. I think he was early. Got him right on the corner. Nicely done, Yoel Payams. New pitcher is a lefty. Faces Heston Kjerstad. Stevenson. Friedel. Kjerstad and Friedel can both kind of hit against lefties. I'd say that loosely in Kjerstad's case, because he's got a 111 in the postseason. Way outside. Alright, we're going to warm up Chase Petty. He's actually got most of his stamina back, so it'd be a good outing for Chase. Or a good outing opportunity. They say he goes. I thought he checked. He'll be out on strikes. All right, Tyler's 0 for 2. That's a lot. That's a lot of airtime on that ball. Not going to do anything well with it. And now it's 2 down for TJ Friedel.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedel.
He is 1 for 3. And that could be his second double of the day. It is perfectly placed right into the gap. They will field it out there, throw it into the cut. And pinch hitting Nico Horner last time around is going to help us out here. And we'll get a call, making it 2-1. He was... I think it was... I don't remember how he got out last time. That's foul. We'll keep the bet. We'll keep... Oh, it was a strikeout. I couldn't read the board out there. It's all fuzzy. I knew it was a strikeout. I couldn't remember that. Way outside. We got a full count. And an Ellie De La Cruz waiting to do something on deck. Hard hit. Not really. Darn it. Sounded hard. It never is when it sounds like that, though. Let's be real. Chase Petty will come in. The last time he came in was during that 18-inning outing against Pittsburgh. He shut them down then, but this is a whole nother opponent. Let's go Chase Petty. That is a pretty good changeup. It'll make him fly out. Now we're going to deal with the man that has the run for Atlanta. And that's another large hit, but I'm going to die on the track this time.
Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Man tried to get it inside the park home run. He was credited with a triple. But greed cost them of anything else that inning. Got him. That was very close. All right, Ellie will face Dylan Lee, the lefty. And then it's Naylor and Robert. I'm not going to warm up the closer until we have... I'm lying. I'm going to warm him up because, like, if you get a lead with, like, 2 outs left, then you want him ready. But we got him warming just in case. And that's why that will take the lead 2-1. Another long shot, the only type of runs we are coming up with today. But Ellie De La Cruz hits the right-handed home run. You love to see those. And that will do it for Dylan Lee. They'll put a righty in to face Josh Naylor.
The 1-1.
Fouls that off, and Noli Paredes came in last game, but like that was a unimportant outing for him. They were down by a lot. 1-2 still, foul ball. We have 4 hits, 2 runs. I wish we had more hits, but you take what you can get here. Oh wow, good take. That was a borderline call.
Getting cranked up as well.
Inside that one was a little less borderline. Luis Robert will get to face a right-hander. He's much better against righties than he is lefties, so. Struck out Naylor. What a slider right there. Yeah, that was a great pitch. All right, the 0 for 3 Luis Robert has been super cold, and he will stay that way. Nothing right there. That'll fly straight to center. All right, now we'll have Garrett Hampson, who started our scoring in the 5th inning. Or I guess 7th. 5th is a lie. We added in the 9th, which it is right now. I was looking at the Braves side of the scoreboard. We scored in the 7th. Strike 2. Good pitch right there. Okay, that was very close. Very, very close. And Lawrence Butler has 3 strikeouts today. And he's going to fly out on that one. That will end the inning. And our closer, Jeff Hoffman, will get to come in. I thought that oh no, I just warmed him up. I forgot to press anything else. All right, Kelnick, 1-1 count. I feel like that's still a fair count, and he's looking to tie. That kind of swing means he means business. But he's out. Strike 3, 1 down here in the 9th. Bryson Stott. Not a bad acquisition by them at all. Still waiting for his first hit in the postseason. And Ellie makes sure. Oh my goodness, he'll beat it out. Ellie did everything he could to keep him off the base paths right there. Now they've got speed on first. They will send it in motion. Fouled off. 2-2. We're going to throw over here. I'm going to do that. Honestly, does he steal 2 times in a row? He does not. That one bounces. Good glove by Stevenson right there. Full count. That is going to do it. To Horner, around the horn. Double play ends the game.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done.
This is
the first 2 games of the series,
great.
especially on the road. Now we'll see.
2-0 lead now.
Not a ton of offense to chat about.
4 hits. That's all. That's all we needed, though. Who had the hits? I know Friedel had 1. Ellie had 1. Friedel had 2 of them, actually. And then Garrett had 1. So Friedel had 2 doubles. Ellie had a home run. Garrett had a home run. The only hits we had were extra base hits today. It worked out. It worked out for the better. Took the lead in the ninth. Ran away with it. Not really ran away. I guess we are running home with the lead. But that's going to do it for episode 99. We're almost to 100. Next episode will be 100. That'll do it. I'll see you there for the century mark of this series. Peace out.